Let's talk about Valve. People have called Valve greedy in the past.
Good morning. It is now Sunday. I had such an amazing time last night at the fantasy football draft. It's always a pleasure hanging out with my friends. It's weird to me every single time I look at a picture and think about the amount of years that we have under our belts as friendship. It's like insane, right? Like I met both Eric and Carlos in 1996. They were sophomores and I was a junior. I don't remember exactly how it went, but I knew them from playing basketball at the rec center in Wheeling, and they were both really good. So like we had that in common, and then Eric and Carlos were like into hip hop, and so was I. Eric was a graffiti writer, so was I. So it was just like a whole bunch of like, you know, similarities that led to this sort of friendship. And obviously through that friendship we mutually had other friends that we just brought together under one like big ass crew. And to think that, you know, nothing has changed in 1996 except for the fact that, you know, those high school kids now have, you know, kids of their own, and it's just insane to me, right? It always reminds me how old I really am, right? Because I'm 36 years old, but I don't feel it. Although physically I do feel it. Mentally and you know, the way I act, my maturity level, still I've always been a clown, right? But as I was saying, like physically, holy shit, guys. Jude said get on the scale today. And I fucking got on the scale. I got on the scale, and your boy, alright, my entire life, up to like the last time I weighed myself, which had to have been like at least 5 months ago. My entire life, boys, I have never been able to go over 200 pounds. Right? I'm 6 foot even. I'm supposed to weigh 185 according to like whatever Google shit that I looked up. Boys, 205.8 or whatever. 205. Your boy is. I am so disappointed in myself. Not really, right? The thing is this though. As men, and you guys will agree with this. As men, we always have like this thing, right? And I mean, if you don't have the same feeling. Look, as men, I think we always have like this confidence about us that we always look good, right? Like even at your heaviest, you're like, yeah, I can still pull them if I really wanted to, right? But holy shit, it's insane. Anyway, so I'm making a pact with you today. After champs, okay? So September 5th or 6th, the Monday that I return from champs, I will be starting a new life, and you guys are going to be a part of that. I'm going to start a new life. I know it's funny, but listen, just like you guys hold me accountable for uploading daily and get mad at me when I don't upload, I upload a shitty vlog or a vlog not long enough. Just like those times, the health grind, and I mean it, the health grind begins. I will do this though. Saturdays are off limits. Saturday mornings are off limits. So.
See? But you see how I did that?
Yeah.
I can still go back and put it back in. See, I just... Which one you're talking into?
Yeah, well, yeah, because it lights up every single time I'm doing it, right?
Oh, shit.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
That's fine.
Alright, so we're about to go get new microphones. Not microphones, amplifiers for the microphones, and hopefully that fixes the problem.
Yes, it's gonna for sure.
Alright, so trying out a whole bunch of mics, and I just don't know if it's a condenser mic that I need or what, but continuing to throw money at the problem is not going to solve the problem. We need to figure out the audio issues the way that they're supposed to be figured out. Alright, so you're on the same flight as he is to LA Wednesday. Nick is leaving Thursday. You guys are both coming back on Monday. Yes. With everyone. Do you know where Do you know where fucking Nick and Hitch are?
What the fuck I'm thinking?
Do you know where Nick and Hitch are? No. Okay, as of this moment, and look, I'm only saying this because of what I know and what I have just seen, okay? It works. The podcast is going on the road. The podcast is traveling. The podcast is going to be recorded while we are in LA, okay? It's going to be full. Maven, I'm going to get Maven on a podcast. I'm going to see if I can record 3 podcasts. Brings up like a whole new level of opportunity, okay? Opportunities for this podcast. A million opportunities. All right, at my house now, cooking, grilling for my family because, you know, I leave in a couple of days, so today and tomorrow it's gonna be like all family days. I got Liv helping me pack. I have, for the most part, everything like planned out as far as what we're gonna get. But now that the podcast is a go, I'm gonna have to pack everything into a separate luggage. So I'm taking 2 luggages to LA. It's so weird that side lit up that quickly and this side's struggling. It's on the struggle bus. There you go. Come on. Let's get it. It's not like the bricks are soaked either. I don't know what the problem is. So here's a quick trick for all you grill masters out there. You see this pump? This pump right here? That foot pump is for air mattresses, but it could also be utilized to feed some oxygen to your coal. Little to no smoke and little to no ashes flying everywhere. All right, so I am in Liv's new tent with Oliver. Stop.
It's actually a doggy tent, but I'm gonna move it.
Wait, this is a doggy tent?
Yeah.
But you're gonna use it?
Yeah, and the dog.
That's insane. So it's actually pretty tall. I can't touch I'm laying down and I can barely reach the ceiling in this thing. She can watch TV from here. Pretty cool.
I can touch the ceiling.
One top barn. White truck, Sam.
The goat
Nice.
is in the midst.
And help.
Anyway,
I'm looking at your dog.
packing the entire podcast shit up right now so we can have several of them.
I backed up to Al.
Several of them in California.
Yo, I got wave.
All right, finally made it home. That's gonna do it for me today. That's gonna conclude today's episodio of La Novela de HECZ. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, as usual, and as per usual, at the same day.